Hi, Steve. Okay, today we're just going to we got my AR-15 here that's suppressed, and it has the superlative gas piston system. So I currently got the piston system, the gas shut completely off. So we're going to effectively turn it into a bolt action, single shot, manually operated. And the reason is because I got a little bit of this right to bear ammo. I got this a few years ago, a few boxes of it. Overall, I wasn't too impressed with it. When I first bought it, I had the bolt action MVP Mossberg that was my only 223. Seemed to be horribly inaccurate in that. With this one last year, I was playing around with it. Seemed to do better, even though it wouldn't cycle, but I hadn't adjusted the gas block. We'll try that later. But for now, I just want you to kind of listen. And I know it's going to shoot low, and we'll do that here in a moment also, how it shoots much lower. So that's good. In fact, I'm going to put a standard 223 in here first, so you can get an idea of the different sounds. Now this is supposed to come out like 1,000 feet per second as opposed to like 2,800 feet per second. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got one round of standard 223, that stuff we were shooting earlier. I'm going to put it in, arm it. Now like I said, I got the piston system, the gas block turned all the way off, so it's not going to cycle. We'll see how it sounds. And I'm going to go for one of those clay pigeons right there. And not sure where it hit, but as you can hear, even though, and now that's standard 223, even though it gets really quiet here at the rifle, it's still breaking the sound barrier. Now these Subsonics, obviously, they won't do it. And hear the difference. A lot more quieter, but it also has a lot more drop. Okay, I think I got her beaded in. Ah, that shot off to the right too. And you see that one shot way right. That was definitely a weird flyer. And that's what I was getting with the Mossberg glass a couple years ago. It's just the inaccuracy of it was phenomenal. Try it again. And that one hit way low. And we're empty. All right, we're gonna put 5 more rounds in. I'm gonna shoot for the target itself so we can get a more consistent answer to it, and then we'll get some close-ups of them. Okay, I got 5 in it. I'm gonna go for the bottom shoot and see target on my silhouette up there. And I'm gonna try to adjust where I think it should be hitting, but once I start shooting, I'm going to shoot for this at the same spot no matter what. and we're empty. All right, let's go up and take a look at those targets and see how it's doing. Now you can see the two targets there. One on top, one on bottom. I put my point of aim at the bullseye of the top target. My point of impact were all down here, which is probably close to 2 feet. But the cheaper stuff, I haven't changed the sights on the scope. I haven't adjusted it. We're going to go for that center shoot and see, and we'll see how accurate, you know, how different it is with the standard 223, how much more elevation you get out of it. So. All right, here we go. So basically, between the Subsonic and this stuff, I'm aiming at the same spot. And that seemed to hit high and right. Again, just high. A little bit to the right. Just to the right. And that was just on the right or left side of the center. I can see it shoots pretty good, and at 100 yards, the Subsonics easily shoot 2 feet lower. So I just don't think the Subsonics are worth it. I am going to try one more. Okay, we're back. I got the gas block, the gas port open all the way now on the superlative piston system. Got my last 8 rounds of the Subsonic 223. So let's see if it cycles. Kind of doubt it, but yeah, you never know. And of course it didn't cycle. So, I didn't expect it to. Getting a lot of variation in elevation out there. That's just the way it is. Aim even higher and still goes down low. Alright, that was the end of it. Like I said, I think for the cost, it's not worth it. The box even says it won't cycle in semi-auto, so I don't see much of a point in it. If you're going to have to deal with the bolt action anyway, might as well just get a real bolt action that's faster to load. Alright, thanks a lot.